All right, let's get started. I am going to start out just by showing you the homepage of Google Cultural Institute, kind of how to get around on that. The first thing you're going to want to do when you're using Google Cultural Institute is make sure you are using Google Chrome and make sure you are logged into your Google account. Both of these things help you to make sure you are fully utilizing all the applications that you can use in the Cultural Institute. There are several different ways you can get to Cultural Institute. Obviously, you could type Google, up in the Google Cultural Institute up in the search bar and find it that way, and then save it as a bookmark. Another thing that's a little bit easier to do is if you go into apps and you go to the Chrome Web Store, you can type in Google Culture, I cannot have trouble typing and talking at the same time. Type it in there, search for it. It will show you that it is an app, but it's also an extension. Even though this extension down here says that it is Google Art Project, if you have the extension and click on it, it takes you to the website automatically. So it's kind of like a bookmark that's up there for you. I cannot put the app in because it conflicts. I get a message that it conflicts with my Google search. So I'm unable to do that, but I can use this. Also, the neat thing about this extension is it makes your homepage, gives you different pieces of art each day. It's kind of like word of the day, it's art of the day. So that's kind of fun. Anyway, if you decide to do that, you can go, and I've already put it in, but you would click on that to add it. Then a quick way to get to it would be to click on this extension up here, and it actually takes you to the Google Cultural Institute homepage. Today, we'll be looking at all of them, but on the homepage, what I want to show you right now in this video is kind of getting around on this homepage. It breaks it up into the three main parts: art, historic moments, and world wonders. It's kind of like your art galleries, documents and photos and other information like that, historical. And then world wonders is kind of like taking a field trip to a site. Anyway, I'm going to be dealing with all three. Some things on this page that you'll also see on the homepage. Up in the top bar up here, some various things. Here you can see I'm actually logged into my Google account. So if you did not see something like that, you'd want to get yourself logged in. The other thing is, with my account, I'm able to create my own galleries, and that's what will be housed here. We'll be looking at those later. User galleries means other people who have created galleries. It's like collections, because you can go into these things and save things and make your own collections. So it's collections that other users have created. Now, these particular user galleries that you'll see, it starts out, some of them are actually directors of museums that have created galleries. So that's really nice. But you will also see galleries created and shared just by users like yourself. So all sorts of things are on there. Collections, when you click on that, what that shows is these are all the different museums, academies, foundations, and such that have uploaded their photos, documents, artwork, things to be housed in Google Cultural Institute for all of us to be able to enjoy. And also when you're looking at this, you can see how you get this little museum view only in this little person icon. That is, if you looked at any of the different things that have that icon on it, it means it's like getting a street view. You can go and actually walk through, feel like you're walking through the museum. And then, of course, over here, things like sort, alphabetical. This one, view, We're viewing it in the list form. You can view it in the map form. I'll let you see what that does. It gives you the list of institutes and such over here, but on this side, it shows you where they are on the map, and you can click on them on the map, or you can click on them over here to open them. Okay, when you click the Explore button, it takes you back to that front page. Also, over here, this little arrow drops down, and you can go to places the same way you can go to them on this home page, but you can get back to the home page. You can get to either art, historic, or world wonders. Also, there are certain topics that are already have collections for them, and so if you were dealing with that area, you could probably find what you're looking for right in there. So history, if anybody happens to be teaching about this war, they could go and already find a collection of things to use right there. Okay. So what we're going to start with, that's pretty much the home page. I'm going to talk to you about a historic moment I used, and then I'll show you, we'll start with using the historic moments of the Google Cultural Institute.